With GPTvoicer, you can both create a wide variety of content and give it a voice in a matter of minutes. Now, of course, many of you are already using ChatGPT to create content, and if that's the case, that's great. You can simply copy any content that you create directly from ChatGPT, paste it into the GPTvoicer app, and give it a voice instantly. To make things perhaps even simpler and quicker for you, we actually provide you with a GPT Writer feature, which allows you to access ChatGPT from directly within the GPTvoicer dashboard. And so you can create content right from within our dashboard and then give it a voice immediately. So just like you would on the ChatGPT site, you can tell it to create anything for you right here. So let's just say, write a 200-word advertisement for my fly fishing, maybe that's 2 words, I don't know, fly fishing ebook, and click create. And just like that, with a very simple prompt, ChatGPT returned a nice 200-word advertisement, which we can then copy directly into our voice generator. We also have some prompts built in to save you even more time and to help you create even better content. So since I know many of you will want to use this for creating video scripts, you can actually simply select create video script from the drop down and then fill in a couple of blanks. So this says write a video voiceover script, product called. So I'm just going to enter a product name. I'll call it Fly Fishing in the Rocky Mountains. Okay. The product is, let's just say it's a video course this time. The niche for this product is people who like fly fishing and want to catch trout. A benefit of this product is it shows you the best places for catching trout. Okay, the script should be, let's just leave it between 200 and 250 words. Now you can modify this any way that you want. So go ahead and click create. And we'll let ChatGPT do its thing. And you can see it created a very nice video script for us in just a few seconds. We can either regenerate that if we weren't happy with it. We can copy it to the clipboard, or we could save it to our files. Actually, we'll do both. We'll copy it to the clipboard, then I'll save it to our files so that you can see what we can do with that later. Then I'm going to go straight over to the speech converter, and I'm going to click on new Vox, that means new voiceover, and select the language. And so my title is going to be fly fishing video ad. And then we're going to select a voice, and we have many male and female voices. You can
Hi, I can read any text you type here.
You can test them like this.
With cloud machine learning, your application interprets images, texts, and more.
And I'm going to just hit Control V to paste that text directly into this box. And just kind of make sure that there's no either spaces that need to be there or extra spaces that shouldn't be there. And it really looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and simply click Generate Vox. And just like that, we have a voiceover. And so from here, we can play it if we want to preview it.
Welcome to Fly Fishing in the Rocky Mountains. Have you ever dreamed of casting your line into the silvery streams of the Rocky Mountains?
All right, so we could keep playing that if we wanted to. And of course, we can download it. And so I'm going to go ahead and click download as an MP3, which I can then drop into any video editor. I personally like to use Camtasia if it's a sort of like a marketing video. If it's something a little more of a fancy schmancy video, sometimes I'll use Adobe Premiere Pro. But you can bring it into any video editor that you want. We can also add background music to it. And so we could simply select some background music, and then maybe we make the background music very quiet. Maybe we're going to make it like 0.15, then leave the voice at the default, and then merge and generate a new file. Oh, forgot to add the title. Fly fishing with music. And then if we want to play that one, we can play it.
Welcome to fly fishing in the Rocky Mountains. Have you ever dreamed of casting your line into the silvery streams of the rock?
So we can then download it and use it in any way that we want. So it's as simple as that. You can literally create content and then give it a voice in, that was less than a minute. Now, I got to be honest with you, I did not do any sort of a practice for this demo, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I feel like I could make this sound even a little better. And so if that's the case with anything that you create and you want to tweak it or make it sound a little better, you can go to anything that you've saved. So you can go to My Content, and here's this script that we saved from our ChatGPT. And I'm going to copy that, go back over to the speech converter, enter my text again, and let's do fly fishing video ad new, and I'm going to select Aria because I know that her voice sounds pretty good for this type of advertisement, at least in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and regenerate that with her voice. And then I'm going to go ahead and give her a different background track music as well. So I'm going to click music, and we'll go fly fishing with music new. And I'm going to select track 6. I think that's the one. Yeah, it's got a nice uplifting feel to it. And because I just grabbed one randomly on that first go through, and I'm going to make it even quieter. I'm going to do a 0.1. And I think this is really going to result in a good result. So let's see. Let's go ahead and merge and generate. And now let's go ahead and play this new version.
Welcome to fly fishing in the Rocky Mountains. Have you ever dreamed of casting your line into the silvery streams of the Rocky Mountains and catching a native trout? Get the most out of your time in the Rocky...
See, that sounded really, really good. That sounded like a professional advertisement. It sounded like a real person's voice. The music was just perfect. And so you can see, by familiarizing yourself with the voices, depending on, what you want your particular project to sound like, you can really create some amazing results with GPTvoicer. We also have some additional writing tools available. So you can click Writing Tools and New Content. And from here, you can create a variety of content such as emails, articles, video scripts, and actual sales pages. And so you don't have to use this for voiceover material if you don't want to. You could actually just use this for anything in your business. If you just need to create some emails or some articles, even if you're not going to use it with the voiceover engine, that's fine. You can just use our writing tool that's built in. So let's just say I wanted to create an email for my product. We'll just call this product email demo. And then you can select from a wide variety of templates. Maybe I want to offer a bonus, and that's my angle. Click next, and then you can enter your product name, right? So my product name here, product description. Anyway, you can fill out as many or as few of these as you like. Obviously, the more information you give it, the more customized it's going to be, but that's up to you. We'll go ahead and create content, and it's going to spit out an email for you immediately. And you can save that. You can actually download it as a PDF, download it as a text. You can delete it. And then when you do save content, I mentioned I was going to show you what you can do with that. You can click on My Content. And so, for example, that one that we saved from ChatGPT, we can go in and find it again. And we can then modify it. We can save the changes. We could also download it as a PDF or text to use it with something else. So you've got lots of options there. And lastly, I just want to re-emphasize with this writing tool that it does have the ability to create sales video scripts because I do know that a lot of you are going to want to be using this tool to create videos and video scripts. And so you can use this to create video scripts and then immediately give it a voice with our voiceover generator. I will just briefly mention that there is an upgrade available that you'll see after you grab this offer today that adds our instant video generator to the platform. So if I click this now and try to create a video, it's going to say you need to upgrade. But if you grab that upgrade, then you'll also be able to immediately take any of the content that you create or any of the voiceovers and turn those into videos immediately within this platform. Now, again, you don't have to grab that upgrade because you can, as I showed you, export these voiceovers and then drop that voiceover into any video editor like Camtasia or Premiere Pro or whatever you're using. But this is a neat upgrade to consider when you do see it.